What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, here to bring to you my predictions video for this week's game versus Ohio State. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about the game. Are you excited about it? Who do you think is going to win? Let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below. Definitely feel free to leave a like on the video. Really appreciate it. It really helps the video out. So if you can, please leave a like on the video. And if you like my content, definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel. So it's now this time. We've come to what pretty much, every game is a playoff game. Let's get that straight. But this is literally a playoff game that we're going against Ohio State. It's been like that for the last couple of years. But this is definitely make it or break it. We obviously had to have that game versus Penn State for that whole tiebreaker thing, and we came out on top. But this one definitely is, whoever loses this game is probably not going to make the playoff. So it's going to be very key that Michigan gets out to a good start and just does what it's been doing all year. So obviously one of the main keys to this game is going to be in the trenches. I've always stated on this channel that the game can be made or broken just from how the offensive and defensive lines play. If you dominate on the lines, then more than likely you're going to win the game. And Michigan, for the last couple of years, that's how they've won this game. You can have these corny-ass Ohio State fans that are all of a sudden thinking that, the only reason that we lost is because of sign stealing, which is hilarious. But no, you guys lost because you got beat up in the trenches. You got dominated on both of the lines, and Michigan pretty much ran the ball down your throats 2 years in a row. That's how you guys lost. So, if you're crying about the whole sign stealing thing and think that's what it is, you might want to take your head out the stand. But that's how this game is going to be won. Whichever team dominates on the offensive line as far as pushing the other team around and wins the running game, and whichever team dominates on the defensive line as far as getting pressure and getting sacks and forcing errant throws and everything like that, that's the team that's going to win this game. Defensively for Michigan, as I mentioned, we got to get pressure on Kyle McCord, force him to be McCordinary, as like these people have been saying. But, just make him feel uncomfortable. It's already going to be a home game, so hopefully the fans are going to be as loud as possible to try and throw them off as far as that goes. But if you have it where he has happy feet, he doesn't have time to set, he doesn't have to go through his progressions, he gets, tunnel vision and all that stuff, that's how we're going to rattle him. So that's going to be the key thing for this game, is to throw him off, not have him be comfortable for the whole entire game. If we do that, I think that this is going to be, a game that we can dominate. Offensively, we got to still continue to run the football, and hopefully JJ is healthier, because that's going to be a key component to this game, is with his feet. Not just sitting back in the pocket and trying to make things happen, but be on the move, throw on the run, incorporate, different run plays from not only the running backs, but also from the quarterback, if possible. Hopefully he's at 100% so that can be all implemented into it. What I said previously from last week, don't expect what you saw against Maryland to be how we're going to play this week. Each week is a different animal in itself. Each week is different preparation. We've been preparing for this game all year. So it hasn't just been a week-to-week thing. So don't expect that what you saw against Maryland is what we're going to do against Ohio State. That is not it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few plays that are going to be thrown into the mix that probably haven't even been run for the whole year. So it's going to be interesting to see how things play out. I don't expect it to be the same type of game as it was last year. Ohio State's defense is much improved. They're they're more or less more grounded, more stable. There's less risk taken. They've just been more consistent and solid as a group. And, it's going to be a challenge for the Michigan offense. But I don't think it's anything that is, something that they can't handle. I really think that more than likely Penn State overall had a better defense. Not to say that Ohio State's defense isn't good, because it is. But I think that there's yards to get on them, especially on the ground. I've seen a few teams that have pushed them around during the season on the ground, and there's no reason to think that Michigan can't be one of those teams. So, I expect Ohio State to probably, try to sell out to stop us from running. But, I don't think that they're going to do what they did last year, where they just went all out to the point where they left, did zero coverage and all that, and left, the secondary wide open on one-on-ones. I don't think they're going to do that, but you never can tell. But, on offense, I think that's what we got to do. On defense, the two guys that I worry about the most are Marvin Harrison Jr., obviously, but also TreVeyon Henderson. I think TreVeyon Henderson is going to be the key lead, X factor for this game. I think as long as we can contain their running game and not allow him to have big runs, I think that will be fine defensively. We're going to get the pressure. I think the issue is not giving up the big plays. The last couple of years, that's been one of the keys to us winning, is not giving up big plays. Keeping everything in front of us, making them drive the whole entire length of the football field to score on us. I can live with that. If you make them work, it's more opportunities for them to make, a mistake here, a mistake there, a penalty here, a loss of yards on a play, a chance for them to turn over the football. All those things apply the more that you make them run plays on each and every drive. So I think that's going to be very important for this game, to not allow them to get one of those quick hitting plays, but force them to have long drives where there's an opportunity for them to stall or make a mistake. If we limit that, I think that our team has a very good opportunity to win this game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be a close game. And, I just see us overall, we've been the better team overall all year. And I don't see that changing for this game. So I'm predicting it being a close game, but I predict it to be 24-20 Michigan. And, this is it. I'm looking forward to the game, and I just look forward to us to getting this victory and going to the college football playoff once again. So anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, as I mentioned, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about the game. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like on the video, and also please subscribe to the channel. Anyways, thank you for watching, and as always, go blue.